Hey, how is everyone? It's David Sosa. Um, I am struggling to see why it is that people are the way they are. I'm not understanding. In regards to my particular practice and my spiritual journey, it brought me across people who we have coined in the diaspora as oriyate, and these are the people that are familiar with the ceremony. These are the people who are entrusted to know the who's and what's of everything that we do ceremonially within our African traditional religion of Lukumi. And I'm seeing a growing hunger for money, for positions, for titles, for notoriety. And I'm not understanding because it goes against the principle of everything in which Awos and Olorishas were for and what they stood for. Ifa says that even if someone who needs help from Ifa cannot pay, that the Awo is supposed to go out of their way to help that person. Which means if that person can't pay $25, then the next thing to be asked to Oromila is, can that person pay 25 cents? Or 25 cowrie shells? Or 25 coconuts? Or 25 offerings? Anything outside of what it is that they had. And instead, we've gotten this notion of if you give anything for free, you lose your ashe. Is this diasporic? Is this something in the diaspora that we have come to terms with, or that we have used to justify the fact that we need to make an extra buck? Look, life is hard, okay? There's a recession going on. We still ain't got people with jobs, and we need money. But spiritually, you're supposed to help people. The blessing is in the helping of the person, because that means your ashe has manifested. That means Orisha and Egun have manifested through you and has helped somebody else by manifesting in their life, as was prescribed either by a bo or by a reading or by some type of consultation, be it Meridilogun or Opele. But that's your ashe. That's where your ashe lies, not in money, not in titles. When you do not practice and you learn, see, pre-diaspora, people trained since childhood. It was part of their culture. It was their way of life to know Ifa. It was their way of life to know Odu, to help people through these signs and these letters, this binary system in which we are able to understand life and nature and the mysteries of the universe. As that moved into the diaspora, and even from the diaspora, I should say, into the United States, that has changed because our culture is different. We don't have to grow up with these things. We have day jobs, we have school, we have different things in which we get caught up in that may halt our progression, our rapid progression within that particular tradition. And so what you get is people who are hungry. They're hungry for money, they're hungry for knowledge, and they want the title associated, and they feel because they worked for it that they can't give it away for anything, and they need price, money. It's not going to work. We are doing ourselves a disservice by putting a price on our che. Now, 150 of you might disagree with me, and being as I'm a newbie, I may change my views as I grow in this and as I learn. But as it stands now, my choice is to help others the best I can within my small realm of expertise, and to do so with a willing and loving heart, fully aware and conscious that people do not always have. And the blessing is in their healing. The blessing is in their progression. Anyway, just felt like venting about that, and I will be back soon, I'm sure. Alright, bye.